Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is James Nicholson and we've got some new house price data. It's August the 1st, always drops in on the 1st of the month. So let's talk about what's going on in house prices. There's a drop. Is it a crash? Is it getting worse? Let's talk about what Nationwide thinks. But before we jump into that, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, guys, and hit the bell notification. August, our target is 100,000 views. We hit 85,000 in July. So please help us by subscribing. And the other thing you can do really easily is to smash that like button, guys. Go on, do it right now. Oh, wait. Smash the like button. That helps with the YouTube gods. So please do that now. Go on, smash it. So, house prices. They've gone down. We knew that was going to happen. It's obvious. We've had 13 consecutive back-to-back interest rate rises. We've got another one coming this week. And so, yeah, it's taken the fire out of the market, hasn't it? A lot of things have been really subdued. We've had data from Rightmove recently that said asking prices are now dropping as well. So that downward trend is going to continue. Now, we've been talking about house prices and I've said that my prediction was that initially I thought this year house prices would drop around 8%, but you've got to adapt with the data, and I revised that last month to 6%. And the reason I feel that in 2023 it was 6% is because it's such a slow moving market. You see, the interest rate rises that we've had already, they're not really feeding into the market. They're only going to hit the people that were finishing a deal. Those people that are on a deal, they're probably less likely to move because maybe they've got a 2% interest rate right now. And if they move, they're going to finish that deal and end up with a 6% rate. So it's a really difficult scenario for a lot of people. And that shows in the data that we're going to give you right now. So average house prices now, according to Nationwide, this data is from. So let's just put that there, just so you know. Nationwide, haven't got the Halifax data yet. So Nationwide, according to them, average house prices are £260,000, 828. Now they're saying that on an annual basis, house prices are down 3.8%. And so that annually, we've got an annual drop of 3.8%. Now, obviously that's a rolling month. So that data is from July, so it will be from August through till July. And so that's the data that we've got. So how much did house prices drop last month? Make sure you put a little comment in there. Before I jump into that, maybe comment below and let's have a little guess and see if we can get some comments on there what you guys think. Give you a second to do that. And they went down. The drop was 0.2% down in July, which isn't much, is it? Look, if we want to see some big drops this year, and so when I've been saying 6%, or when I was saying 8%, then 6%, considering revising that at the moment, I'm talking about the calendar year of 2023. And so this includes July, which is the 7th month. And so we are still, by the 7th month of 2023, pretty much a flat market. 0.2% is not much at all. And anyone that's buying at the moment, if you're a good negotiator, you should be able to negotiate 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15% off a deal. And so this is interesting to see. We're at 0.2% in July, which is really interesting to see. That was on the back that June was a pretty much flat month. And so this indicates that the market is definitely going a lot slower and these interest rate hikes haven't been really felt yet. So what else are they saying? They're saying that there are 86,000 properties on the market currently, which is down 15%. My ink's running out already, guys. I only just got these pens. So we've got 86,000 properties on the market already currently, and that is 15% down of what we would normally expect at this time of year. And so what that means is that some demand is still strong in the market. People don't need to take like crazy offers. When you'll see this really change prices is where this 86,000 starts going up to like 120,000 properties on the market or 150,000. That's when you know there's a lot of distressed sellers coming into the market. Right now, what we're seeing is people actually removing property from the market with a wait and see approach. Remember what I was just saying there. If you were on, if you just bought a property or you have a property and you were fortunate enough to fix at a 2% rate for 5 years, you're very unlikely to sell in this market, because if you do sell, you're going to end up with a 6 or 7% rate. So you're probably more likely going to wait and see, and that's what we're seeing. It shows in the numbers. So what else is going on? This is interesting. I think you guys might not like this one so much. Nationwide is saying they still feel there's a possibility of a soft landing. Soft landing is like a 5% drop. They feel that that's still possible. Now, I always say in these video updates, the data that we get various data that we talk about each month, don't we? We talk about Rightmove data, we talk about Zoopla, Nationwide, Halifax, Land Registry, any government data that's out there, because we want to get as much data and opinions on this, so when we're looking to make buying decisions, we can use that data to make an educated decision in what we're doing. Now, in my opinion, and you don't have to agree with this, but in my opinion, the people that have some of the best data are the mortgage lenders. Now, obviously people buy cash. There are cash transactions happening and they are probably better discounts on those types of deals. But right now, Nationwide, they know the deals that are getting agreed today, because they're the one lending the money. It's their surveyors going out to see the jobs. They know what's getting agreed today and what those deals are going to be completing within this calendar year. No one really has that kind of data. Now, you get big estate agent groups, but they're not big enough to know all of this kind of data either. And so also, they're not really as organized. They don't pull that data together. So I think it's interesting, and I think you should listen to lenders, because when they're telling you, we foresee this, that's because it's on their desk today. They've got those deals agreed in principle right now. They know what transactions are going through. So they're saying there's a possible soft landing. They're also saying that demand is still high. And so what we're saying here is that there are lots of buyers for these 86,000 properties. And so, yes, if I'm buying at the moment, or if you're buying, I would highly recommend that you offer a price that you feel that property might end up at, not what they're asking for, where you feel the market's going to go. If you feel that area that you're going to buy in the market's going to drop 15%, then you should be offering 15% and backing it up with data. Use articles that talk about the market dropping 30%, 40%, because they're going to help you get that seller convinced to take a lower offer. So it's an interesting month. It's not particularly dramatic. It doesn't indicate that we've got a house price crash by any means right now. Obviously, there is other data that's lagging, but if Nationwide is saying, look, we're not too worried about this, we feel there's a soft landing as an option here. Market's gone down 0.2%. If you want to see these 10, 15% drops this year, which some of you on this channel believe is going to happen, you're going to have to see some very big declines in the next few months. 4% drops in a month. For me, I just can't see that right now. Now, I'm not saying the market's not going to go down 20%. I'm just saying it's not going to happen, in my opinion, in 2023. I think it's a far slower moving ship than you can imagine. And the lenders are the ones that have got their finger on the pulse and can tell us more than anybody else. But what do you think? I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions. Do you know I actually reply to every single comment on this channel. I sometimes stay up to 11 o'clock at night responding to you guys. So do take some time to comment below with your thoughts, opinions, or questions, or even suggestions for videos that you like. I actually do make videos based off your opinions as well. Do like this video, guys, if you've got this far. Remember, we're trying to hit 100,000 views this month. So you're in that with us. I can't do that without you. So please do join us on that journey. Subscribe. Do check out all the other content on my channel, including this video right here.